This is a quest guide for Memory Lane with Flynn in Disney Dreamlight Valley. So, we start off obviously talking to Flynn. If this guide is helpful, by the way, please do click that subscribe button as it really helps support the channel. So the first thing we're going to do is go out and listen to Flynn and the lawkeeper have a conversation. So he's going to run up to the library to talk to the lawkeeper. We're obviously going to follow him. And then after that, Flynn is going to leave a memory on the floor and we can pick that up. And then we're going to talk to Flynn straight after picking it up, okay? So talking to him. And he basically wants us to talk to Ursula. So if Ursula isn't in the Storybook Vale, you can just toggle her in the map so that she comes to Storybook Vale. It just saves you having to go back to actual Disney Dreamlight Valley. Let's go talk to her. She's still going to be in the water, of course. But then that was kind of obvious. There we go. Let's talk to Ursula. And now we need to gather the following things. A sea monster tooth. Now, I found a sea monster tooth. Was it fishing or digging? Let me just double check. Yes, so it can be fished from ripples in the wild woods, okay? So any ripples, any fishing ripples that you get in the wild woods, you can fish out a sea monster tooth in there. And I've only got one. I've got it right here. I actually caught it before I'd done this quest, so it was just luck. The next one is going to be salt crystals. So that is actually similar. You can fish them in this river here in the wild woods, but outside of ripples, okay? Specifically outside, so just in plain water. Then it's lightning. Lightning you can get in the Elysian Fields. So if we come to the Elysian Fields here, you will just see some lightning growing around somewhere. Let me show you. Here you go. So this lightning here, if you just harvest this, you need 5 of that. And then we need 8 olives. So again, olives can be found on these trees in the Elysian Fields as well. And in fact, here's an olive. So that's an olive tree. There you go. It's not the blue one, sorry, it's the green ones. It's the one that actually looks like an olive tree. And then lastly is petrified wood. Now, you can get that in a few ways. You can get it in the bind, and maybe this area too, by mining these stones. And an even easier way to get it, if you haven't already gotten rid of them all, is actually going to be mining up these bits of wood here as well. These are going to guarantee you petrified wood, and that is in the law area, the library. Now, once you've got all of that, we're going to then bring all of the ingredients we've gathered over to Ursula. It would be helpful if she actually noticed I was here, to be honest, so I could talk to her. If she gets stuck like this, guys, maybe just try turning her off and on. Turning her off and on, just like a computer. Yeah, I really can't actually get her to talk to me. It's very annoying. What I might suggest is if this happens to you as well and you're getting this bug, maybe just go back to Disney Dreamlight Valley where we know that she works. Which is a tad annoying, but you know, you've got to do what you've got to do. So yeah, if you have this issue, maybe this is what we do. There we go. So if we talk to Ursula, we're going to give her all of the items that we've gathered, that I explained and where to get them. And then she gives us the potion. So I'm assuming we're going to go and give this to Flynn now. Yeah, let's meet Flynn back in his house. Oh, and did you know, Guy, you probably all knew this. If you go onto the main map and just press T to fast travel, you can actually go to the different places and the realms. No way. I didn't know you could even do that between expansions. Well, that's embarrassing for me. I've only done about 2 million videos in this game. I've literally done like 300-400 videos in this game, if you know my channel. Oh well. You learn something new every day. Maybe I've helped someone by telling someone that. Anyway, we go back to Flynn at his house. And we're going to talk to him inside. And we're going to give him Ursula's potion. That gives us a memory, so let's pick up the memory that he drops. And then, after that, we're going to talk to Flynn. Oh my goodness, not sit down. We're going to talk to Flynn one more time. These stalls in here are so annoying. So, let's see if Hades knows anything. After we've spoken to Flynn, go and speak to Hades. And then after that, Hades suggests that we actually go into his house and see if he's got anything in there. And when we're in here, I'm not really seeing anything. I've got it literally blended in. There's a stone chest here where we get a little crown on a pillow. So take that out of the chest and then go back and meet Flynn at his house. Again, back to Flynn's house and talk to him and give him the tiara. And there we go, guys. We pick up another memory, which we're obviously going to pick up. And that shows us the second one. So it's Aurora's crown. And then there's him. And then we can talk to Flynn again and complete his last, I think it's his last one, his friendship quest. There you go. Memory lane is complete. And let's just check that. Is there any more? I think that's it for him. Oh, no. He has got one more. If that was a helpful guide for you guys, please do click that subscribe button and check out the playlist on screen as I'm doing all of these quests.